What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. My name is Bureen and I'm with my husband, Mr. Webb. I'm finally gonna feature him on the channel as a master chef, honorary master chef feature, and today we're doing a dessert edition. So hope you enjoy. He's cool, he's fun, he's smart, and he makes good food. But today we're doing dessert. So relax, sit back, tune in. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy that do your thing.
Thank you, everyone. Hi, my name is Wilson. I'd like to share a story with you. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a pudding, real wonderful, nice pudding that we discovered recently. Just to give you a bit of a story or background on it, I recently came to the end of a contract work that I was doing at a particular company. I won't mention, yeah, man, I was really surprised by the culture inside the company and the welcoming. And they, on the last day, which was this past Friday, they surprised me with some training that was due and that I had to attend at no cost. And when I got there, it was a bunch of treats. And I'm talking about everything from puddings to cakes to food, samosas, savories as such, and baked goods. It was really awesome, a wonderful surprise. You tend to realize that when you're a person and when you're like really true to yourself, people tend to fall in love with you. And fall in love, I mean, people tend to appreciate you more. They tend to respect you, and very little do we realize how we impact people's lives and how they really appreciate your presence in their lives or part of their journey. So today, and the particular pudding that we're busy with is called a Malaysian pudding. I never heard of it before. Maybe I'm ignorant, but since then, been thinking about it every day because it's delicious. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to take you through what the things are that we need or that's required for this pudding. Number one, and I'm going to order it in the manner of which we add it. Number one, first of all, we need or require 250 ml of cream. This is normal cream that you add, fresh cream. Okay. Number two, we need a whole, how much is it? 290 gram, a can. Okay, a can of dessert cooking cream, any brand, a full can, okay, and a full can of cream. And then we need condensed milk. All right, condensed milk for this, all you add is half of it. Okay, you're only going to use half of it, and you're going to use a full tub. It's 1 liter, yes, 1 kilo of yogurt, fruit yogurt, preferably any flavored yogurt or anything that goes according to your taste. It doesn't have to be, whether it's full cream or low fat, it really doesn't matter, as long as you add yogurt and it's 1 kilo. So if you make for a smaller portion, remember the ratios in which we use. So just to go over it again, 290 gram of dessert cream, half, it says 385 grams, so you take half of that, and 250 ml of cream. We use whipped cream, the same thing, even better, faster. I'll explain why. And then you have 1 kilo of yogurt. So if you use a slightly less amount for less people, maybe 2, you can half everything. Okay. The other thing that we're going to need is a spoon. Okay. Why? Because we need it. You're going to need it. The next thing that we're going to need is a hand, what do you call it? A hand blender or mixer. Yes, a mixer. Oh, that's it. I will be using a whisk, and that's why we're using the whipping cream, because using the elbow grease the process becomes much faster if you use fresh cream. If you use whipping cream with elbow grease, it goes much faster. So the idea here is for us to froth up or for us to thicken the cream. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the cream inside of the bowl. Okay. Oh yes, and the other thing that you would need, I will explain that at the end of the video, once I add the ingredients and how we make this wonderful food. Thank you. Hi everyone, okay. So our cream has been stirred, or it's done, whisking and frothed up and nice and thick and creamy. And you can see in the consistency, it's very thick, and this is what you want. You do not want to go beyond this point. Beyond this point, we'll cover that in another video. But you do not want to go beyond this point if you're making this dessert, or at least that's your intention. Okay, so the next thing, after the cream has been thickened up, we are going to add in a whole can of dessert cooking cream. Okay, and just open it. Remember the spoon? Yes, it's coming in handy. So we're going to add it to our mixture as such. Okay, all of it. Oh, it's nice and thick. It's all added in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in half of our condensed milk. Okay, once more, this spoon. Very useful. There it goes. And that looks about okay. It looks about right. It looks about right. Condensed milk added. We'll clean that up shortly. And then what we do once more, you take your mixing mixer, handheld mixer, or the mixer itself in the mixing bowl, or as I do, the load shedding version, use elbow grease. See you now. Hi friends, so now we are done mixing the condensed milk as well as the dessert cream to our whipped cream, and you will see this is what it would look like. The consistency is a bit more runny than what it would be with the after you've whipped it, so the aim is not to get it to a thick, frothy, cloudy consistency again. Okay, so just mix it until or blend the three ingredients until it is perfectly mixed. Okay, what you want to do next is the next ingredient would be adding your yogurt. So this is our yogurt. We'll be adding the entire cup to our mixture. So what we have here is a blend of strawberry yogurt, so I'll just add all of it. And this is where the spoon comes in. Very useful, very much needed, and very much appreciated. Okay, we've now added in our yogurt to this decadent dessert that we're creating today, and mix once more. Okay, the mixing process here shouldn't take long. What we're doing, or the idea in here, is to basically blend the yogurt with your base, which is a combination of your cream, your condensed milk, as well as your dessert cream. Okay, and you would feel once you add the yogurt, the consistency becomes a bit thicker, or your hand becomes a bit heavier, and that's what you want, and that's a sign that you're on the right track in creating this pudding. Okay, don't mind the elbow grease and my hand moving fast. So cooking has been one of those things, just to tell you, it's been one of those things because of my wife's career. I grew up in a family where it's only girls, well, 6 girls, 2 boys, my brother and I. He's 10 years older than what I am, and I am the youngest of boys, and I never really cooked much. So one of the things is, as growing, I always wanted to be the kind of life partner, husband or father who helps out. And with work and my wife's schedule, you tend to have to make a plan. I remember the first time that I cooked, I called my sister-in-law to give me ingredients over the phone as to how I should make a curry. I haven't forgotten them, and I've been using that as a base since forever. And it's been a journey after always trying to do something new, always trying to make something really beautiful and making cooking special. So I really do enjoy cooking, and I love the expression on people's face when they enjoy the cooking or the food, and the surprise that they have that I actually made it. So that I think excites me a lot. Awesome. Now what we have, what we have is our pudding mixture mixed with our base as well as the yogurt, and it looks like this. I'll show you. Okay. So with that, what we have is our wonderful pudding. What we're going to add now is an ingredient that I haven't told you about, but as you would know if you've googled this kind of ingredient on the recipe online, is fruit. Very important, chunky, nice chunky fruit. So what we have over here is a bunch of blueberries. We also have strawberry, and my personal favorite, which is narkis or nachis, as we call it. And you add that to your dessert, and that gives it that fruity, chunky, meaty, almost very textured taste in your mouth. So we're going to add that to our bowl, and we'll be right back. Hi everyone, so we're back now after mixing the fruit, and it looks great. You will see the process of mixing the fruit below here somewhere, right? And It is not really much. It's just adding the fruit and mixing it. Now, I'm not much of a creative, so I asked my wife and the kids to help and assist with decorating this very much decadent dessert that we have, and that's all. So what you will do next, and this is what it looks like, just so you know. Dun, 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 dun. You can see it looks really nice. They added pineapples, so it looks amazing. You can add that into your fruit mix if you wish as well. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to chill it for about an hour, and then it should be ready. This is a very much simple dessert that we can make. Which is the first of many that we're going to make still. And you leave it in the fridge for about an hour, and then you can start enjoying it. Another thing that you also to note is the longer you keep it in the fridge, I've noticed the longer you keep it in the fridge, the less sweet it becomes, and that's what you want if you love dessert, but you don't really love that very strong punching sweetness to it. Hi guys, we're back from church. Thank you so much for the support once more. We're enjoying our dish, and we're just back from another adventure, which we will tell you more about in our next video. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, comment, and if you have any questions on the recipe or you would like to add something, so please let us know. We appreciate it. Thank you.